Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are back on the Cathcart Circle line, which many regard, including me, that it is Dovetail Games' best ever DLC for the game. Today we are in the class 314 Electric Multiple Unit, and we're going to be driving from here at Newton up to Glasgow Central. This route, and if you're wondering about the livery, this is from the Creators Club because this livery wasn't used on 314s at the time this route is set, 2014. There are actually more Carmen and Cream 314s than ScotRail 314s, which is quite ironic and funny. But this route is actually due for a major upgrade so lighting is going to get upgraded to the new lighting standard. There's going to be a bunch of route improvements, new water. There's also going to be a new multiple unit coming to the game, namely the Class 380, which I've talked about in my previous videos. Yeah, this 314 looks really good in this livery. It's really nice classic livery, not like the ScotRail livery we've got. Yeah, it is one of the older routes in the game. I have got the Cathcart Circle enhancement pack running, but yeah, you can tell scenery is not the best. Best of all, the person who's doing the route enhancements, the Dovetail employee, is none other than Liam, who's the same man who did the excellent remaster of the West Somerset Railway. Now let's go full throttle. Next stop, Cathcart in 1.4 miles. 304 is a great little electric multiple unit. This, it is also, yeah, having the 380 will improve this route a whole metric ton. Also, this little unit is an absolutely cracking to drive, and looks really good, especially in the Carmen and Cream livery, and also looks pretty good in the ScotRail livery as well. Now, the main advantage of this route is its non-linearity. So you have Glasgow Central up here, the Cathcart Circle here, you have Neilston up here, you have Newton over here. So, it's quite an interesting route and provides lots of service variation. Now, there isn't a lot. The only thing I can really fault this route about is the old scenery, the old lighting engine, and the lack of rolling stock. I only have the Class 314, but if you have Northern Transpennine, you do get a Class 47 rail tour, but that I don't have Northern Transpennine, and I have no intention to ever get Northern Transpennine. I think it's a bit of a poor route. Alright, 900 gas, let's cut the power and get notch 1 brakes on. GSMR on the top right of your screen is actually non-functional. I was also really lucky and I got the Cathcart Circle at 80% off. Back, I think Steam, like, autumn sale 2023. So yeah, I'll probably pay more for the 380 when that comes out than I paid for the original Cathcart Circle itself. Now, no one will have to get the 380. No one has to get the 380. The route changes, like remaster, will be completely for free, which is really nice. Just the 380 will be like a loco add-on for that new version of the Cathcart Circle, which I approve of. I think Dovetail absolutely nailed this route back in the day, and now that it's getting remastered, I think that's absolutely perfect. Oh, whoops, emergency brakes, I did not want those. Alright, come on, buddy. Slow you down. Release the brakes, please. I am a bit late, but I haven't driven the Class 314 in ages, so... Here we are. Kirkhill. So, we have these, like, Scottish planters here. Those also appear on Rivet Games' Scottish route add-ons, namely ScotRail Express Edinburgh to Glasgow and the 5 Circle line. I have the 5 Circle line. I don't have Edinburgh to Glasgow. I do plan on getting Edinburgh to Glasgow at the next Steam sale. So, you know, overall, I must say the modeling of the 314 is really good. Oh, whoops, wrong button. I meant to hit the train brake release button and I turned the cab light off. Come on, doors. Currently running about 30 seconds late. Next stop, Burnside, 1.4 miles. Also, coming with this update, Glasgow Central will get a much needed AI upgrade. So we'll have 801 from the East Coast Main Line coming in and out, I'm pretty sure, and there'll also be a lot more trains there. The route's also getting a completely overhauled timetable, which is pretty good. I like things you'd love to see. Like, this is Dovetail's best ever route, like, hands down. Like, apart from Boston Sprinter is sometimes low quality, but yeah. Whoops, I keep forgetting this thing doesn't have a combined throttle and brake. Start slowing down. I've also running full safety systems, AWS, TPWS, DSD are all switched on. So, yeah, that I'm doing as realistic a run as I can. Come on, buddy. I should stop. Oh, that was pretty much perfect. I'll take that. And I think we made up some time as well. All right, here we go. What was this station again? Where's the station sign? Burnside. And I like how they did like the proper ScotRail signs with Gaelic. Pretty sure it is underneath. Well, don't know what that is. Maybe that's something that came with the enhancement pack. Come on. Lock the doors. Release the brakes. Let's get ready to go. Ooh. Just have a look at the... Never noticed this. Just have a look at this pedestrian bridge. That is a very interesting configuration. Come on, buddy. Are we going to see any other trains? Or is it just me out here? 0.8 miles to Croftfoot. Sounds like somewhere where Bigfoot would be. AWS. AWS has a unique set. The AWS of the 314 and 313 from East Coastway both have a unique sounds to them. Come on. Perfect. Stations have a really nice Scottish feel to them. Like a unique feel. There's a unique feel to each station, which is a pretty nice touch. Alright, full brakes please. I think I might do a bit of an overshoot, but who cares? I'm running about 40 seconds late. That's annoying. Here we go. Croft foot, ladies and gentlemen. Can't wait until this route gets an upgrade. I'd say this is one of the most one of the routes that the route upgrade I'm probably most looking forward to. Because Cathcart Circle is already really, really good, even in its old and tired state with only one EMU. But now that it's getting an upgrade from the man who did the excellent West Somerset Railway remaster, I'm hyped. I'm absolutely hyped. Oh, oops, sorry. Come on, doors. Let's go. 0.7 miles to Kings Park, and then I have a red signal after Kings Park. So I'll probably have AWS screaming at me. Also tomorrow I'll be live streaming DCS World with my friend Ed and brother Joliminator. So if you want to come around for the live stream, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the notification. Thanks in advance. Okay, we do have a warning for a 25-mile-an-hour limit coming up, so which I'm not getting on the track monitor because the track monitor doesn't display anything after a red signal for some reason. Okay, yeah, we're still running late. Come on. Oh well, it doesn't matter, does it? Oh, I think I braked too early. Let's just coast in. I don't care if we get run on time or not. Very charming little horns, honestly. Alright, step 1. AWS warning us of a red signal, which I could see already. Please stop. Ooh, perfect. Nice. Alright.
Carry a bottle of water with you. If you feel faint, seek help at the next station.
Nice.
Do not use the
Proper ScotRail announcements. You love to hear it, ladies and gentlemen. What's this here? Can I? Oh. Very cramped, but nicely compact and very, very functional and easy to use. Train, cockpit, cab, that's it. Alright. Come on. Next stop, Langside in 1.2 miles. Oh, and we're actually going onto the western side of the Cathcart Circle, so that'll be interesting. Another thing I like about Cathcart Circle is if you just want to poodle around and don't want to spend like 2 hours crossing the Cajon Pass, I'd advise you get this route because none of the services, none, exceed 30 minutes in length. This is one of the one of the longest services in the roster that I could find, and it was 29 minutes. So that's pretty impressive. Also, if we could get, I know we already have the class 385 in the game. As like a secret surprise, Rivet did like a modern day Rivet like built on this and made like a modern day version of the route with like class 385s doing the services. That'd actually be pretty cool. Like that'd actually be pretty cool. Oh, 20 limit. Ah. Okay, slowed down just in time. Pretty powerful brakes on the 314, thankfully. These units were actually built back in the 1970s by British Rail, and the 314s only ever were in service on the Glasgow section, so like Cathcart Circle, that sort of thing. So that way is Neilston, I think. Yep, it is. So we just came off the track to Neilston. on, buddy. After you say you want throttle, it does take a bit for the power to kick in. Okay, we do have a 40 limit coming into force now. I think I've already beat... Okay, now we're coming up to a section I've already been on. I've been on the Cathcart Circle section of the line. I've done the Nielsen section. I actually haven't done the Newton section before, so... Yeah, I'm now on a section of the track that I know. So yeah, this is a very dense section. The Cathcart Circle is like one of the densest sections of track on the line. Like there's loads of stations, very rapid stopping pattern. Is there any trains? Nope, doesn't seem to be. I'm now running more than a minute late. Oh well, typical British Rail, isn't it? Like oh yeah, perfect stop. You'd love to see it, ladies and gentlemen. And I've turned the cab light off again. Lovely. With the enhancement pack installed, there's actually quite a decent amount of like clutter and... Oh, I recognize these flowers. I think they're borrowed off the West Somerset Railway, that asset. But actually, everything has a really nice feel to it. Like, you feel like you're in Scotland. This is actually the first Scottish route in the game. Oh, and we're running late again. Come on. Oh, dang it. 900 yards to Pollock Shaw's east. Nice Scottish names going on. Go. So, the 380 should be a bit more modern than the 314. Like, look at this. All mechanical, nothing digital. The 380 does have a digital train management screen, which is going to be modeled, and also the angled gangway, which is like a unique attribute of the 380 is going to be also models as well. Like, this route can only, honestly, this route can only get better. Like, this, yeah. Like, personally, I say just to Dovetail, just give us more routes like this. Like, this is the sort of stuff the player base wants, and certainly the stuff that I want. And I know there'll be some people who'll be like, no, we want more US freight routes, or no, we want more European high-speed routes. I know that everyone has like different play styles, but still, this sort of route, like short, short, non-linear, excellent scenery quality. Like, I think the modern equivalent of the route that matches this is really the Suffragette line, previously known as the Goblin line, which I must say is pretty close to the Cathcart Circle in quality, but is more linear. Like, you don't have the 3 line branches to you don't have the Cathcart. All you have is the line between what was it? Is the line between Gospel Oak and Barking, and that's it. And you can't do any branches at all, which is a bit annoying. Which is why it's so good the Cathcart Circle is finally getting some more love. Next stop, Shoreland, 600 yards. Alright, we've just got green signals all the way. I haven't seen another AI train yet. Yeah, the timetable, I must say, is also leaves much to be desired, for sure. Because it's this is supposed to be like rush hour, and it feels a bit empty. But we are getting a new timetable, so I'm expecting great things from that timetable upgrade. Shorelands, even though we're over a minute late now. Alright. Got some. The enhancement pack really adds the finishing touches to the fruit. Like, totally new track ballast, lots more clutter, some better sounds on the 314. I just wish the enhancement pack added, like, a new livery to the 314. It turned it into the Carmen Creek, because this livery I got off the Creators Club. But we do need more. Like, we do need the livery, like, built into the system. I think that's the only thing about the upgrade which I'm not happy about. We're not getting a Carmen and Cream livery for the 314, which is a bit of a shame, honestly. Maybe Rivet wanted to, not Rivet, Dovetail wanted to do it, but maybe it's something about the licensing agreement that they have with ScotRail, I don't know. Next stop, what? Maxwell Park in 800 yards. Also, the controls have really nice, like, little squeaky sounds to them. Like, listen. That's so nice, I like that. Come on, buddy. Over speeding slightly, we can correct that. Alright, Maxwell Park. Are there any AI trains that I'll see? This is the depot. I can't remember the name of it, but yeah. And then this is Glasgow Central. There are only 2 trains there. Look how empty Glasgow Central is right now. When the timetable gets upgraded, that should be up to scratch. Turn the fan on, why not? I'm running a minute and 20 seconds. No. Next stop, Pollock Shields West in 800 yards. Oh, I forgot to release the brakes. Oh dear, that was a bit of a mistake. Very rapid succession of stations here. Come on, buddy. Full power. I can see why the British Rail decided to electrify this line a while ago, because having DMUs on this line, that would be recipe for disaster. Alright, full brakes please. Alright. Did have a bit of a slower speed limit. Alright, come on. Pollock Shields West. Also, I think a couple more routes that I hope get a remaster are, and some more rolling stock added, would be Island Line 2022 by Rivet Games, because that's just excellent. That needs a remaster. And also, what would be the other route? I'm trying to think here. Also, if we could get an Amtrak diesel route in the game, or like a Pacific Surfliner route. I heard rumors like almost like 6 months ago now that the DTG had gone out and surveyed a Pacific Surfliner train, but then nothing ever came of it. Shutting the doors. Right, let's get right up next to 1.7 miles to Glasgow Central, which is our last stop of the day. Oh, there's some pantographs sparking there. You'd love to see it. Oh. We have 4 minutes to do the 1.6 miles to Glasgow Central, so hopefully, I doubt we'll get there on time, but anyway. Wow, there's a lot of track wiggling around here. Oh, there's a ScotRail livery, Class 314. The ScotRail livery is included with the base package of the game. The Carmine and Cream livery that I downloaded, it is like a um um is a separately download Creators Club livery. You can't works across all platforms: Steam, Epic, or um what's it called? PlayStation or Xbox. Yes, that's what I meant to say. Alright, let's do notch 2. Alright, where are we? Okay, we're rapidly approaching Glasgow Central. If this route remaster turns out well, I'm going to go and give it. I'm going to send a letter. I'm going to send a thank you email to the Dovetail team, but like just to tell them what excellent work they've done. Like this is a rare gem in Dovetail's archives. Lots of routes are like short, linear, have a lack of rolling stock, and are just poor quality offerings. This, however, is a rare gem, and they need to preserve this and keep it um keep it polished. Like this, so good. All right, 20-mile-an-hour limit coming up. It's just me. Oh, there's a 20 limit. Alright, release the brakes. Good track joint clicking sounds on the 314 there. You'll love to see it. Is there anyone behind me who would be causing this signal? No. Like it. Okay. They'll be yellow. I'm surprised AWS didn't go off there. $15 limit coming up. Should get the brakes on. 15, and cut the brakes, and notch 1. There we go. Good flange squeal sounds. Like that a lot. Glasgow Central is also really well modeled, like in terms of like station modeling, but it's too quiet with the current timetable. Hopefully that will get fixed. Yeah, we're late already. For some reason, the speed limit goes up to 90 after the buffers, which is extremely sus, but there we go. Oh, yeah, Glasgow Central is such a well-modeled station. Like, so here we go. Oh, two Carmen and Cream 314s. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. Alright, here we go. Get step one of the brakes. Slow down. Alright, let's release the brakes. I do not want to make violent contact with the buffers, so I'll be careful. Alright, and... Alright, full brakes, please. Alright, here we go. And tail lights on. There we go. Nice echo effect on the horn. Like that. Three Carmen and Cream 314s lined up next to each other. That's probably something that would have been plausible in real life because there were more Carmen and Cream 314s than ScotRail 314s at the time when this route is set. Nowadays it's all just ScotRail 385s, which is a bit of a shame. Alright, let's make sure the fans go. Alright, lock the doors. There we go. Alright, 31 minutes, 9.10 miles, gold medal. Okay, I'll take that. So, I think that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. I'm actually really dang close to level 107. And I'll see you in the next video. And the live stream tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe for that. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.